Now we will go through the sales ledger module and start by entering a new customer record or modify an existing one. So by entering a new customer code, we can simply enter the customer code information, other addresses and contact information. Then we can go through the other information that we can define for the customer, like delivery addresses, credit limits and payment information. But also we can select from our existing records a customer to modify. So the system will ask me at which level we want to modify this customer, at the level of main information, delivery addresses, credit limit and payment information, and so on. Then we will be entering a sales ledger invoice, which is a simple form of invoices that is not related to stock control module. So we can select any customer and enter an invoice number along with many other information like invoice date, due date, and importantly the invoice amount. Okay, then the system will ask me to enter the details of this transaction. So it goes to the enter customer invoices lines, where I can select the ledger account that I want to post this transaction to. So this account is representing the service or the item that I sold to the customer. So we can select, for example, this account. Okay. And then click next. So the invoice now is saved, where I can view it by printing the invoice journal. Do you want to change invoice transaction? No. Okay, generate a printout. If you need to view the journal lines before posting it, you can click yes. Otherwise, you can view the invoice details that you just entered. Do you want to reprint? No. Updating the general ledger files? Yes. Okay. So now we posted the invoice and updated the GL balances. Now we can make a simple payment from the sales ledger module. Enter the date, enter the maybe the cash account that you want to receive the payment on, and the cash will be debited by 1000. Okay, and now we can select which customer that we are receiving this payment against, and we can view a list of all the existing invoices. Let's select one of them. Okay. And then the payment was posted and settled the invoice that I selected and updated the GL balances. Now we can see balance list detailed report for the customers. So we can select specific customer or specific date range or any other criteria in order to generate that report. If you didn't select anything, the system will include all the customer records into the report. For the sorting, you can also select a sorting option, and now the report will be generated. So I have balances for each customer code with a detailed view of the customer transaction. The same information can be included on a report, but on a summary level. I also can filter the customer information into specific customer or specific date range. Okay, so the same report but with lump sum summary or one figure summary for each customer. Okay, I also have another report which is a sales ledger summary, which also lists the customer information but from a different perspective. So as you can see, we have the ledger, general ledger, sales ledger information, but from another perspective like age analysis and currency breakdown.